Yeah. What's poppin', gang? Aight, man. Listen. The last time this happened, it was July 4th, I believe. It was the 4th of July, and I was out of town. Aight. What y'all think gonna happen tonight? 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We got how many people in here right now? How many people they got in here? 2,000 people waiting. Now, last time I couldn't see how many people was watching, but it looks like it's 2,000 people waiting in here right now. The comments is going crazy. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all think this is gonna go. I'm not really sure what to expect. I kind of think that people are assuming that he's gonna be dropping something else, trying to get that number one. What up? Camacho Nacho, what up? Kevin Hawthorne in the building. What they say? Good evening. Lakeland, Florida. Let me know where y'all watching that in the chat, gang. 2,000 people are waiting on this stream to happen. It looks like everybody's kind of just ready for it. I think reading the comments is one of the funniest thing ever. What's good, crew? Ash, what up? J2, what up? Hit that like button on the way in, gang. Yes. We got to see what's going to happen. He dropped What Did I Miss on July 4th, and it did not go number one. And everybody, well, at least that side was throwing different narratives out there, thinking that, you know, maybe they was being suppressed. He gonna have to just drop a banger. Now, I'm not naive to think that he can't drop a number one, because what I'm thinking is they learned from whatever the hell happened last time, and they just gonna switch it up this time and get that number one. They need that number one. The Great Debater, what up? VicTok, what up? Canada in the building. New York, Brooklyn in the building. RMS is here. RMS, what up? Alicia is here. Who else is here? Carson Handy. Drake and them Joyner responses tomorrow. Fire. Drake and then Joyner's response tomorrow. Did Joyner say he was responding tomorrow? Damn, if he is, I'm ready for that. You know, but listen, they gonna say it took him a week and longer to drop, even though he had an album that he released during that time. Too much good music out right now. Yeah, there's a lot of good music out right now, man. There's a lot of music dropping. I think Benny the Butcher and Westside Gun just dropped something. There's so much music dropping that it's almost hard to cover it all in a sense. You know, it's kind of hard to cover it all. I wish we could. It's too much music dropping tonight. For him to go number one. The real rappers are rapping. What else is dropping tonight? And his granddad passed. Oh, Joyner. Freddie Gibbs. Okay, yeah, Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist dropping tonight too. Drake will never be MJ, even if he does. We know what MJ did. Yeah, man, that's the thing though, right? Like, I think the real ones know. And that's, again, it's no hate, but MJ did this in a time where there were no phones. There was no social media. There were no bots. There was just thousands of people showing up, buying records, and fainting and passing out at the sight of Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? What up, crew? What up, Josh? Even if he surpasses Michael Jackson in numbers, he can't get the respect. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And the thing is, I know people like to make a lot of jokes about Mike. Like, people make jokes about Mike, but I think the respect factor comes in musically. Understanding what he did musically. MJ was magical. Now, listen, we have a wide variety of different people. Has anybody in the audience seen MJ live? Like, has anybody gone to an MJ? I don't know anyone personally that's ever gone to a Michael Jackson concert. I never liked MJ, but to be honest, I don't really like Drake either. Like, in our household, I grew up like, Michael Jackson was the GOAT, right? That's how I grew up. My wife grew up, Prince is the GOAT. We had this conversation all the time about Mike and Prince. And to me, Mike was a better, I don't even want to say performer, because Prince was performing his ass off too. Mike was a better dancer, and I think sonically he sounded better. But Prince is just the far in between better musician. The passion in the music is different. The writing, the playing the instruments. So I think they're both great in their own right. Numbers wise, you always look at MJ, but Prince, I think, did it in a way that it's kind of hard to top that. It's kind of hard to top that. Your folks did. Prince is him too. I remember when Michael Jackson was. Yo, Marvin, what up, my boy? MJ grew up in front of some of our eyes, and we've seen the grind from humble beginnings. That's a fact, man. I know relatives who has gone, bruh. He's my grandmother's mother and my favorite. And my uncle said what you saw on TV downplayed the aura Mike had. No, I could definitely hear that. Like, that's how they used to talk about like Michael Jordan in a sense too. Like the aura was just like, bro, you are standing next to the greatest basketball player to ever do this. So I definitely can see that for Mike too. My parents just blasted MJ a lot. Yeah, man. You know what though? I'm gonna say this. Y'all gonna clown me for this. I didn't hear Dirty Diana until after MJ passed. And it quickly was like one of my favorite MJ songs. Like the way Dirty Diana was playing when MJ passed, bro, I was playing that all, bro. I didn't hear Dirty Diana till after he had passed already. Yeah, I didn't hear Dirty Diana till after he passed. I think my favorite song up until Dirty Diana was still Smooth Criminal. And Man in the Mirror. Yeah, Dirty Diana was nasty, bro. The guitars in Dirty Diana was tough. Damn, I haven't heard it still. Josh, listen to, while we waiting, look up Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson, bro. Crazy work. Smooth Criminal. What's the best Michael Jackson album? I hear a lot of people debate that too. I hear a lot of people debate the best Michael Jackson album. I mean, look, Thriller, Off the Wall. Oh, I don't know. Bad was tough. Bad was tough too. We can't forget about that one. I was slapping butterflies at work today. Oh my, butterfly. Oh no, okay. Nah, let me take that back. Bro, butterflies? That could come on today and I'm gonna just start stepping. It don't matter. Wifey, no? Nah, butterflies a jam. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dirty Diana is a song. Yeah, Dirty Diana. Yeah, butterflies is crazy. Remember the Time? Yeah, Remember the Time is tough too. Do you like Queen? I'm not like a super fan of Queen. Like I know some Queen songs. I think watching that documentary was kind of enlightened me a little bit to a little bit more of what they done. But like I couldn't name you like 4 Queens. If I heard them, I could tell you what they were, but I can't name you like 4 Queen songs. So Get on the Floor and Dance with Me, MJ, bro. I can't choose. They all have a place with me. Man in the Mirror is just different. Yeah, Man in the Mirror is a whole different animal, gang. Dangerous is underrated as an album. Get on the Floor, best track off the album. He snapped on Bad. Go look at that track list. Most number. That's what I said, bro. Bad was tough. Yeah, Human Nature. There's a rough Freddie Mercury and MJ State of Shock out there. There's a rough. You mean like a collab? Lady in My Life is Timeless. Dirty Diana on the Bad album. Yeah, I didn't hear Dirty Diana until after. What's the other one? Bro, what's the one? I know the video. I can't remember the name of the song right now. He's rocking the blue shirt with the white tank under it. And he walking, talking to the girl. That joint used to be the one too. No, not Smooth Criminal. He got the black pants on, the blue tank with the and then he got the hat. He put the hat on. Yeah, can't go. Yeah, The Way You Make Me Feel. Come on, bro. Come on, Drake. Get out of here, bro. Not even to be a hater though. Like, not even to be a hater, bro. Not even to be a hater, man. That music, come on, bro. The Way You Make Me Feel was tough. Ooh, hey, look, Marvin. Hey, that's a great question. We got 15 minutes. That's a great question. Dirty Diana or Darling Nikki? I met a little girl named Nikki. I guess you could say she was a sex fiend. Hey, bro, I want to react to that. That was crazy. Ooh. I met her in the hotel lobby. Magazine. That boy Prince was a dog. I ain't gonna lie, that boy Prince was a dog. What y'all got? Nah, y'all gotta choose. Diamonds and pearls. Y'all gotta choose, man. Darling Nikki or Dirty Diana. Y'all gotta choose. Nah, I'm gonna need the whole chat to choose on that. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Oh, man, Prince of State to get after me on that one. Rick James was fighting for his spot with those two, don't forget. And that's the thing, like, and that's something I wouldn't know, right? Now, I know Rick James based off of the stories that I've heard and, like, parodies and shit like that. But I don't know Rick like that. But I know, when I hear his shit, I know Rick James. Like, I know that off top. Dirty Diana. I grew up on Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana, Darling Nikki. Oh, that's a good poll. Pause. That's a good poll. We should put that up on in the crew community section and see what the people are thinking. Because I'd love to hear that. I love to see what y'all think about that. Whatever happened to bodies? Bodies. Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. I think we got what we were gonna get. We thought we were gonna get a deluxe album. We didn't get a deluxe. So we thought we was gonna get a deluxe. We didn't get a deluxe. Bodies never dropped any other verses. I think what it was, I think it just added a nice lore to the album. Maybe when they're done with the tour completely, we'll get that. But at this time, I just feel like they just coasting right now. We probably don't even need it. Prince bit off Rick James a little bit, not gonna lie. And Mike and Prince took from James Brown. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That like Goodfoot type shit, that man, Prince took that for sure. But the dancing that Mike did was crazy. I love how we talking about Michael Jackson, Rick James, and Prince on a Drake stream. I love this. I love how this goes. I love it. Rick made some amazing music, man. Yeah, I have to dive into a little bit more Rick James music. I know the main go-to joints, but I don't know the obscure, like, oh, you gotta be tapped in. I don't know those. We got about 13 minutes, gang. 13 minutes. What are these comments saying over here? Nothing. Just a bunch of W's and ice blocks. Just look at it. Look at the spam going on in here, bro. Look at this spam. Look at this dude spamming. Get my W's in. Look at this spam going on right here. They currently have 5,000 people waiting to watch. Now, hopefully we can see how many people are watching live. I know last time I couldn't see how many people was watching live. W chat, W stream, shout out to Josh, man. Drake's rollout. So how do y'all feel about the Drake rollout so far? If I'm being honest, I'm not mad at the rollout. I'm not mad at it. I think the first episode of the Iceman episode 1, I think that was a little. You could see the vision, but I feel like there was too much space. All the airiness in the video that we got. It was too much dead air. Like the drive around the city was cool. Got to see that he still got some love from his people out in the city. Did see him run into to somebody who really wasn't rocking with him like that and how he handled that situation. But I'm not mad at the rollout. What I get kind of not nervous about, because I don't have a dog in this fight, but what I kind of get a little, like my ears perk up a little bit, is we haven't gotten a rollout like this since what album? We haven't gotten a rollout like this. So the music has to be top tier. You can't do a rollout like this and the music be ass. You just can't. Like that, like but and it's gonna be into the obviously it's gonna be up to the ears of the listener to tell you if it's top tier music or not. But you have a lot to go on. That's the thing about Drake's music. Drake has a lot of music. Drake has years and years and years built up of a fan base that will tell you, I like this kind of Drake. I don't like that kind of Drake. So before all of this, I was more of a fan of rapping Drake. I've never been a fan of singing Drake. I've never been an R&B Drake fan. But even then, I felt like he was, you know what I'm saying, he was biting and taking and doing all that. Pause. Seems like the dead air shit was a nod to IRL streams, I guess. Yeah, I could see that too, but it's the thing is the dead air at least has a person on the screen. Like the dead air we saw was just rooms, nigga. I'm like, bro, what is going on here? And I hope this should start on time. What else, Supermom? He wanted a good beat whining, plus when he gonna address why he's suing for himself on wax. I don't know. He probably never gonna address that. Hey, yo, my dog. Loving my crew. Chris and Tasha for the $20 donation, man. I appreciate you so much for that. Thank you so much. Quiet as kept, Kendrick Deluxe will drop. He's waiting for Drake to drop so he can push the button and surprise drop the same day. Ooh. Now, I can see that. I can see that happening. Here's my only rebuttal. Here's my only rebuttal. Shout out to you for the 20 gang. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how much these guys, well, I'll say Kendrick wants to be tied to this nigga. Like, bro, at some point they are going to have to separate and just go and do their own thing, right? Like drop and like if he does do that, symbiotic forever. They're going to be just intertwined forever. So maybe it's getting to the point where it's like, all right, man, we kind of want to separate and do our own things. And I'm still high key waiting on the fall off. Just hope he doesn't try to rap. I do believe the project will get stepped on, but not sure about who. Here's the thing, though. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was intentional, but maybe on Tyler's part. Maybe on Tyler's part it was intentional. But the Clips album, the Tyler album, are albums that put heavy effort into lyrics, artistry, and kind of telling a story in a sense, building a narrative. Tyler was more of an 80s vintage dance style, even though he said it wasn't some sort of like creative piece, it was. And the Clips, and Clips, did their thing with their album all around the same time that this album is supposed to drop. We still don't know when this album is actually going to drop. But I was saying that to say, I feel like they are continuously putting out high-level, high-quality projects so you can compare them to shit like this. Exactly. I think Doc is already sick of this. Yeah, he might already be sick of it. So I don't really know. Lawsuit keep me thinking it's all trash. It might go one on official listen, but after that by next week, it won't. Cole got to be smart and not have Drake on the fall off. Yeah. But the thing is, I think Drake has separated himself from him too. So I think maybe he goes back to the solo style project that he normally do and say, yo, ain't no more features, and just kind of tells his story, which will be dope. I think a lot of people have a new, like, there's still going to be those people who don't really care about anything that he's going to say or do because they don't like what he did in the beef. But then there's going to be those people who just say, all right, bro, I understand and I want to hear what you got to say. Yeah, I know, man. He said I might be waiting for a while for that J. Cole album. I know. I still think we get it this year, though. Now, why didn't I get a notification? Bro, DM, I have no idea. But that's why I always post it on Instagram, and I post it in my community section. I'm gonna start posting in Instagram, Discord too. My oldest had golf stuff forever, and I just learned that learned that's Tyler. No, I know he yelled about the shirts. I kind of messed up. Which one, Supermom? Drake is obsessive ex that can't get over Kendrick. I don't think he's ever getting another number one. Yeah, make sure you guys answer the poll. And I appreciate all like 200 of you guys being in here right now. If you guys just do me a quick favor, hit the like button. That really helps. Sends out the beacon, let everybody know we doing something cool over here. It makes people want to pull up and see what we got going on. The stream should be starting in about 5 minutes. Last time it did not start on time. Currently, there's 9,000 people waiting. Crazy. I wonder what this number is going to get up to. Currently, there's 9,000 people waiting. Is Joyner dropping tomorrow? Is that for real? They said that in here. I don't know if he is, but if he is, I'll be on it. He'll probably get a number one album, but single, no. I agree. I could agree with that too. Yeah, 9,000 people currently waiting. 9,000 people currently waiting for this stream to start. I expect that. That's kind of why I was kind of curious why we couldn't see the numbers last time. Question, could you guys see the numbers last time? I asked this before, but I don't know if you guys probably weren't in here. Were you guys able to see how many people were actually waiting to watch the live or watching the live? When I looked on my phone, it wouldn't pop up and I kept closing out. No numbers, right? Yeah. Yeah, Joyner dropping at 11. Okay, we on that then. No. Nope, comments either, just chat. See? That's what I'm saying. And as a streamer, if that's what you're trying to do, if you're trying to break into the streaming space, I would think you would want to see that number of people that are watching your stream. Even if it's for like advertisers. Now, YouTube probably has that number on the back end, and I'm sure Drake can get that. But to the viewer, it's kind of dope to see how many people are watching live. And the crazy thing is, the more people that are watching, the more people join. It's like that's what happens. Nope, no comments either. Just chat. 9K is low for someone who has millions of followers. Pusha T, Wale. M has a movie coming out on August 7th. Stands. Yes, I reacted to the trailer to that. When I get back from vacation, that's a couple of days after my birthday, so I'll go check that out. I definitely got to check that out. Yeah, now it says 11K. It just went up to almost 12K. 2 minutes, gang. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. You know they're zapping anything that's not glazing. I already know, bro. I already know. Look, we so ready. Imagine the album dropped today. Bobby Drake, the Iceman. What did I miss? Everyone spam 3 minutes. What's going on over here? We all missed you, Drizzy. Jeez, the glaze is real. I love you. Oh my God. What's the hype? What did I miss? Not one negative comment, gang. By the way, guys, it's a single, not an album for the people who didn't know. Bro, these people spamming W is annoying. I heard Freddie Gibbs' album is crazy. I haven't heard it yet. I have seen that him and the Alchemist are working together. That should be dope. Minute and 45 seconds. I doubt that this starts on time, but we here. Human bots. Maybe the mod is on time, and he could be. He could be. I don't see one wrench in here, though. I don't see one wrench in here. Minute and a half. Run up the chat. Yes, we got over 200 people watching, less than 100 likes. If you guys are watching, just hit the like button real quick for me. I appreciate you. Better be the album. I'm the biggest Drake fan on God. Ready for the summer hit? This better not be delayed like last time. I think it's gonna be delayed. Less than a minute, gang. Less than a minute. Waiting for Drake, they say. YB dropping too? YB always dropping, bro. Slice Man. The glaze is real, y'all say. The glaze is real. Is the lawsuit affecting the rollout? They're trying hard to separate it. They don't really talk about it as much. They're trying hard to separate the two things. They're trying hard to separate them. And maybe the rollout is to distract from the lawsuit, to be honest. I can see that too. Cryman. Drake need to be rapping. Drake need to be rapping on this album. All that singing for the I agree. I agree. If you're gonna put out a project, you gotta be rapping on it, bro. Spank that like button. Yes, appreciate you. Glad you're doing this. Didn't want to add to his views. I'm hating. Look at you. I appreciate you, man. Look, at least you honest. At least you honest. No, I was away. I was away on the 4th of July. And I tapped in anyway, just like everybody tapped in to kind of just see what was happening. I would have definitely streamed it then too, just to see what was going on, see what we get. Where is the timestamp, Drake? The ghostwriters in the cemetery, gang. Ghostwriters in the cemetery. Drake tell Nicki to calm down before she gets no subs. Aubrey say his name. We'll fold that up right now. Don't get scared now. Don't get scared now. We'll fold that up right now. Don't get scared now. Fold that up right now. Yeah, I was going to say it. I ain't want to say it. I was going to say it. I ain't want to say it, though. I was going to say it, bro. Don't get shy now. Don't get shy now. We'll fold that up right now. No tough guy raps. Check the Central C tweet. Oh, what'd he say? We don't want to miss a second of the stream. We here. Let's see what's going on. Tyler, the Creator, has unfollowed Frank Ocean on Instagram. Damn. Tonight, it's an hour ago. Tonight, the ice, he chopping the ice. He gonna probably do this. This is probably gonna be one of them, like, it's gonna be like well organized. Oh, what's up? Live soon come. Thank you for your patience. They just put a note at the top. Live soon come. Thank you for your patience. Why he talk like that? Frank Ocean is the one that sued Tyler. Yeah. We thought it was the boy, but it came out soon that people started saying soon after it was definitely Frank Ocean. Crew, Classy K, what up? Mel Stay Fitted, what up? Say you always late. Always late. Live come soon. We'll fold that up right now. Don't get scared now. Don't get shy now. We'll fold that up right now. Gonna delay it again, 30 minutes. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like another 30-minute delay. Nah, I see the reactions tomorrow. I'm not playing with him. Drake back on top. Ain't no way Frank Ocean did that. That's what they said. Worst yard man accent ever. Wonder if Drake uses an English accent. He probably uses any accent he can get his hands on, gang. Did you see that Salt from Salt and Pepper said about the lawsuit? No. Fold up that lawyer. Why y'all even watching this? Weird. You guys are weirdos. Why are you even watching? Ew. Why are you here? Why are you guys even watching? Weirdos. Ew. I live in the islands. I hate hearing them talk like that. Yeah, man. I bet any islander would hate that. They'd be like, bro, just stop. Relax. Get some help. Ring, ring, ring. Pick up the phone. I'm watching you, Basha. Baha. We watching to see if you talking smack. Say something else smart. Yeah, look, they ready to clip. Snipe, 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 snipe. Nah, he's still one of the top acts, so it ain't wrong to watch. Plus, it's funny seeing a famous actor we once knew now spiraling. Yeah, man. Like I feel like just because we don't like the antics that bro has been doing, don't mean that we not tapped in with music. Like you can't just shut it off. Like that don't make no sense. People expect you to just shut it off. Like no, I gotta see if he drops something dope. He drops something dope. I say it's dope. I be like, yeah, it's dope. Still a sucker, but it's dope. That's not beyond us. Every antic is feeling distasteful. Salt and Pepper are suing UMG right now too, so it was an interesting to get her opinion. Yeah, I'd love to see that. I didn't see that though. Sucker free, y'all already know. Drake finna get a wed. Everyone in Canada hates the Toronto slang accent. Do they really? That's always something I want to know. Like, I thought, I don't even want to get into all of that, but I thought the Canadian accent was, it almost sounded like Wisconsin. If y'all know what a Wisconsin accent sound like, it kind of sound like that. Like I'm from Chicago, I can't hear that I have an accent, but people tell me I have an accent. I don't know, but I don't think that's the accent that they have. He gonna be in the freezer like hurry up and buy. Yo, I can respect reactors reacting to make money off him. Why not? He said why not? He said why not? Toast, he hating life. Not Wisconsin, definitely Wisconsin. TMZ via Jay Nolan's page. What? On Twitter? Like if you close your eyes, you can hear them. He ain't confident no more in his own art though. I think that T-Pain line has some truth to it, where there's a lot of checking to see, okay, is this okay? Is this good? Is this? I almost think some of the stuff like that he played, I don't know if that's gonna make the album or not. Like in the last one, in episode 1, maybe just playing stuff like we had the aux in the car with him. That's kind of the way I felt about it though. It was like when he was riding around playing music, felt like he was kind of like we were in the car with him and he had the aux. And if you've ever rapped, or if you've ever rapped, or if you've ever known a rapper, when they drop something or when they're making something, maybe it's finished, maybe it's close to finish. Hey, come sit in the car with me, bro. Let's listen to this. We ride around, we listen to the music, we tell you what we think. That kind of felt like that. So I almost think he's kind of getting like crowdsourced, like, you know what I'm saying? Not like information or, bro, I'm losing the word that I want to say, but like feedback, you know what I'm saying, on what he's doing. When people were saying Lobby was measuring the icebox for Kenny, lame. Anyone want to guess what type of firearms he'll have in his video? Yeah, man, that was kind of tricky for me too. Seeing that, I was just like, bro, we in a lawsuit right now, but you know what I'm saying, the firearms are everywhere. Telling you a fire freestyle would do wonders for him, but I got my mouse in the way, my bad. But we mean without whining or acting like you're not bothered. Yeah, like I said, I think a lot of people even said the same thing. Like if he had to just drop "What Did I Miss," just kind of out of nowhere and didn't tease it. Maybe took a break from music for a while and then dropped "What Did I Miss?" It probably would have hit harder. It definitely would have been number 1. What up, Monroe? S2K, what up? Cynthia, what up? No freestyle with the BlackBerry. No matter what he does or when he drops, Kenny is waiting to drop that deluxe. Do y'all really think that Kendrick is dropping the deluxe? Do you think that he's trying to step on this project? I don't personally think so. Just being honest, because I just feel like they kind of want to go their separate ways, man. I'm not like I hear the people that are like, yo, just keep pushing it, keep doing it. But at some point, it's like, yo, they are individuals. What's taking them so long? I have no idea. He's like 10 minutes late. They're probably waiting to get the viewers up, to be honest. 63,000, 70,000 waiting? 70,000 people watching. That's a number. And it's gonna probably double that, maybe even more when the stream starts. People just waiting right now. When the stream actually goes live and all of the subs get the ping that he's live, it's gonna go crazy. 73,000. The number just keep going up. You talking about the real bot farmer boy? Nah, I ain't say it. People watching to see if he disses LeBron. Ooh, I did kind of forget about LeBron and LeBron being at listening to Not Like Us again. Not listening to it, but dancing to it again. And then being in Tyler's video all within the same week. Bodies is gonna be dope. Drewski is on now. Hey Crew Nation, did I miss anything? Wendy! No, you didn't miss anything yet. Which accent? Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be one of them. I'm here to see if you're gonna talk about Tyler or K-Dot. If he addresses Tyler, you got no ammo against Tyler, bro. Tyler is an open book. I'd like to see that, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tyler looked ready. Tyler looked ready. Tyler looked ready. You got no ammo against him. Everything. Tyler is an open book. I think you should. Shout out to Fumzilly. Hopefully I said it right. Stream Kings, but can never fill a CTW. Shout out from South Africa, man. I appreciate you, South Africa. Let me know where y'all watching from, man. Almost 400 people in here. Let me know where y'all watching from. Hit that like button too, man. Let's get to half. Let's get to 330 people. Let's get to 200 likes. Georgia in the building. We got the Brits in the building. Pitt. We got Pittsburgh in the building. We got some Pennsylvania in here. Kentucky in the building. Mississippi. That's the only way I know how to spell it, bro. M-I, crooked letter I, humpback, I. That's the only way I know how to spell it. Ohio, Arizona, California, Jacksonville, Norfolk, South Carolina, Florida, Cali. What part of Cali? Charleston, Decatur. Decatur, we got Illinois in the building? Yeah, Decatur in the building. Washington State, Washington, Seattle. I lived out there for a while. I lived out there. Montgomery, Alabama. Australia, my bad, gang. Hey, look, my bad, gang. I know that's disrespectful. My bad. Australia in the building. I'm bad with the flags, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm bad with the flags. My bad. There it is. England in the building. Sacramento. West Oregon. Damn, what's out there? Be real, I didn't know you was from Oregon. Yo, all right, maybe you can clear this up for me, because it's a debate in my house. Oregon, Oregon. We don't know. We from Chicago, gang. Polk County, also South Africa. It's 3 a.m. Yeah. Trees. Rare black guy in New Hampshire. Modesto, the first one, Oregon. Okay, bet. All right. They talking about K-Dot, but Tyler would drag that fool. Yeah. Chicago in the building? Where we at? Pooh, what up, Pooh? Is there black people in Oregon? Bro, bunch of Pyru ducks in Oregon? That's crazy. Nothing but trees. I like being out there. I like being on the I was in Linwood. I lived in Linwood for like 6 months. I lived in Linwood. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Homeless population out in Washington is crazy. Crazy. I think it might be beating California, bro. I lived in California too. California, the homeless population, man, bro, like crazy out there. Try to help them as much as we could, just, you know, giving them whatever we could when we could. But man, it's, bro. Texans, we got Texans in here. Washington, yeah. Nah, no lie, Tyler would do extra. Drake said, yeah, I'm telling you, bro, Tyler's an open book and he ain't really afraid. Baltimore in here. Tyler being the next to go at Drake makes sense. I think so. Hey, y'all, what up, Pooh? Nah, I just seen a poll that we was #1 in Cali. Really? I mean, I could see because y'all have maybe like the population is just more, but man, Washington is just like, I think it's more of like the presentation, man. Like, it's like, bro, there's like no separation. They just right there. Hello from Seattle. We got a lot of Seattle in here. Linwood and Cali is dangerous place. They shipped the homeless to Cali. Did they really? Albany. We got Albany in here too. Washington maybe per capita. North Carolina. Shout out to North Carolina building. Y'all all over the place. Peoria in the building. What up, Peoria? Peoria in the building. Right in, that's the city. Real close. Kansas City. St. Louis. Uh-oh, here we go.
What's going on, man? It's been like 3 weeks since they found your truck. Shed is empty. No one can find you. You're not picking up. Everybody's looking for you, bro. This is going to be a problem.
Okay, so we're not in the ice box. Where are they? Anybody know where they at? I see a shadow.
Loving the crew.
Shout out Loso. Is this pre-recorded or is this live? Who is that? Foreign accent? London? I'ma stream L in that bit. I'm here for the spiral. Where are they? I never understand like the dead air. Like, it's not artsy either. Like the dead, it's not artsy. It's just like blank shots. Veolia? 034, what, Veolia? Where is that at? Is that the ice garage, the ice box place again? Unseasoned chicken, wow. Video game lobby facts. Oh yeah. Are we back in the factory again? We back in the factory again? Oh, okay, there he is. Iceman merch on the way, y'all know. Pushed the button, walked away. Cool. Pushed the button, walked away. Cool. Cool. More shots of the ice. Yo, if there's anybody that works in a factory like this, please tell me what exactly is supposed to be happening here. Push the button, walked away. Just checking the settings. Just checking the settings. Everything's good? All right. Just checking the settings. Just checking the settings. Look like AI? Nah, I think it's real. Fuck. What? What? Bro, that scared the hell out of me, bro. And I like scary movies. Is that a blood? What is this mask? What is this? What? Yo, what the comments saying, bro? Bro, I'm scared, bro. What am I looking at? L instrumental. Yo. $122,000 watching. 122,000 watching. 122,000 watching. That's a great camera, though. What's good, crew? Oh my God. No, 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 no. Is that Pinocchio? Is that Pinocchio? Somebody lying? That's a Pinocchio mask. What the hell is this? That's Pinocchio? Page 1 of 1, 244, destination York. On time. $221. Drake on the way to steal another accent. Shout out to my dog for the 5. Appreciate you, gang. Pinocchio. So that's a Pinocchio mask. I see somebody right here. Right here. You see that? See, I told y'all it wasn't artsy, and then he trying to do some artsy shit. Bro, what is the comment saying? Is this live? America 67? Oh, he's in the UK? This feels German. Departures. York. Where is York? Why is everything he does so cringy? What is this instrumental? I have no idea. Hit that like button, gang. We got 400 people watching, less than 200 likes. Hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. We're trying to get to 40K, gang. 40K. 222. Aaliyah was 22 for 222 days when she passed. York is in England. Thank you, guys. Thank you. York is England. Thank you. Bro. Nah, he gonna jump scare everybody with this Pinocchio mask. I'm guaranteeing you, bro. Why is he showing me a KFC menu? That's crazy. There's somebody standing right here. You can see his face right here. I almost wonder if it's the damn Pinocchio mask. Like right here. Is he telling us he's going somewhere? At 244? So in 11 minutes, something's gonna happen? Or 10, no, excuse me, 20 minutes? Pacing sucks. Bro, I have no idea. This is weird. Chat, is it weird? Chat, is it weird? Where is this? Where is this? Where is this destination? It looks like a university, maybe a library. Or is this like just houses? His house, that's England, UK. Shout out to Chris and Tasha for the 10. If Drake didn't go out so sad, this way of debuting songs and videos would be the wave. Others should take notes. I'll give him that much credit. It's smart. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. It's showing the time. It's 2. Wait. Man, my eyes are bad. $2:25? You said at 2:44 something's happening, but it's 2:25. So we're seeing clocks again. Elementary. Yeah, 2:44. 2:44 in York. We calling it 2:44 in York? Loving the crew. Shout out Killer Oscar. 2:44 in York? Water 3 feet deep, water 4 feet deep. In a pool? Bro, where is this? And what is going on? I keep thinking that Pinocchio mask is gonna pop up again. So let me take notes. Pinocchio, P-I-N 2:44 in York. Those are the only notes I got so far. Pinocchio and 2:44. Show off them abs, my boy. Ooh, it's not that deep. Yo, Pinocchio. Yo, what is going on? What's happening? Hey, look, Tracy, just keep the live on and watch the Lifetime movie, man, at the same time. If something happened, just listen up. Drop, drop, drop. High school swimming pool. Y'all are nuts, bro. Relax. Y'all are nuts. What is all of this? I'm sleepy. We're almost at 40K. Yes, we are. Appreciate you. Thank you, Classic K. That's a boarding school? Yeah, Pinocchio, maybe for the liar for sure. It even had the nose like extended. So that's kind of how I thought it was Pinocchio. First screensaver video. He's missing it again. Wow. Where is this? I wish there was somebody who was like, ooh, I know exactly where that's at. So we were looking at something dropping in 20 minutes. What'd he say? Bruh, somebody whispering? You hear that? Y'all hear that whispering? I'm not tweaking. Yeah, bro, they whispering. Bro, come on, man. Whispering. Now we gonna have to go back and listen to this? You lied. This camera's moving. Pinocchio about to pop up. This camera's moving. This camera's not still. It's not stationary. Yo, jump scare, bro. I already know, dog. I already know. This is weird. Yeah, I hear it, bro. I hear it. What is he saying? You hear that? Clockwork Orange. Bro, I could never make it through the first scene of Clockwork Orange. You already know. I just... See, look. Who is this? Is that Cinch? I think that's Cinch. Slender Man. Bro, sitting in this dark ass room with a... Yeah, this can't be live either. Y'all said cell block 1. That's crazy. Out Allegra cheese, bro. Barbie. Hey, look. Shout out Barbie for the 5. Camera moving. Jump scare. Bro, this is too creepy, man. My dog is going crazy. Yeah, I knew that was Cinch. Y'all hear that? Grudge sounding shit? Sound like the Grudge. Are we trying to say this place is haunted, bro? What are the comments saying? It's like they radio in to get cues. What is happening on a Tuesday? Drake drop. What is 6'7"? Yeah, what is 6'7"? What is that? Okay. Pathetic way to get views. Wasn't he an actor? Imagine they just missed hands. Gave him the bag. I knew he was giving him the bag. What's in the bag? LDAP. They playing it in a pool, an empty pool, so it sound funny. So he's previewing the music, but we're hearing it through like a pool. Brianna? So we know we gonna get that on the album too. I mean, I don't think it's a Drake record. It's not a bad record. It's not a bad record. Didn't you preview this already though? Playing this in the school is crazy. Then he walked off. Shout out to my dog for the 5. All right, rate it in the chat. What y'all think about the song? Be honest. I don't think it's a bad song. I just didn't think that's what we was getting. That's all. If that's the one is he, and then is that gonna be the music video? Like, For the song? Like, is that what you're doing? Rate it in the chat. Rate it in the chat. Rated L. Didn't they already preview this song though? Tomato. Unnecessary out of 10. I don't think it's a bad Drake record. I just didn't think that's what we was getting. It's a summer song. It's damn near August though, bro. When you gonna drop it? Watch you drop that shit in like late August. It ain't gonna do shit. It's gonna be September by the time niggas listening to it. A generous 5. 0. Same old lyrics. Ass, y'all saying. Is that it? Bro, if he jump scare us, bro. Is that it? That's not it. Is it Frozen or is that it? Is that a vat? It's still on? Is that it? Oh. I mean, I get the creativity with trying to preview your music so people can hear it without it spreading and you losing it. So they're doing it in these empty rooms with the pools and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't play that nowhere. So I respect the rollout. I also respect the song. I just didn't think that's what we was getting. We got What Did I Miss last time. Maybe he's thinking, all right, let's shift directions. I gave you the song that gives you my perspective post beef. Now let me give the ladies something to see if that gets us to number 1. Uh-oh.
My bro said he wanna get paid, okay, let's see what's possible. Popped a pill and I feel alright, I believe I could fly, I feel unstoppable. I get flashbacks in my mind, but times we grind all night, it was horrible. It was flights and stairs, now I'm taking flights and arriving somewhere tropical. When I'm calling my phone about beefing my feet in the sand, that's a juxtaposition. He had a chain, but I didn't even know, cause he came in a club with it tucked, it was hidden. I told man if you wanna be great, be patient, but they still rush to the riches. And all of these guys we've talked for the Live Yours gang would love to be in it. I state simple facts. Should I like her? The truth does hurt. My ex wants me to ring her back.
Seen that jump?
I'm on do not disturb. I don't mind if they think it's cat. It's true, I don't wanna put them in the dirt. If you wanna talk to the kid, bring racks. Cool, if you don't, I don't wanna converse. Every time I get back, gotta buy her a bag. So every other day I gotta buy her a purse. Horses only, I don't drive Jags. You can tell it was me from the engine. And I love sophisticated slags. Petite waist with a mini skirt. Born to be rich, but I came from rags. She don't believe that I come from dirt. Could take you back to the exact track. Cats are still there, you will hear them purr. Give the green light to the gang, they'll crash. Ring the alarm, see everyone purr. Don't spare no one, even mums and dads. I give the command, see everyone hurt. Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck is the function at? Pull up to your party when everyone burst. Came in a wagon and left in a...
Where the function?
Serious hate from them boys, they boil my blood. My gang consists of loyalist tug. That bitch gotta go, she annoying as fuck. They're babies, throwing their toys at the pram. They're big men, but they still ain't grown up. If your aim is getting me down, good luck. We're alive and well and we're still on top. Sold out, but I still got more in stock. I don't see nobody else but us. If you wanna compete, put your best foot forward. I look forward to it. I swear on my life, all the talk is boring. No, I ain't walking my strip, I'm touring. Back to the drawing
This is on par for Cinch though. Like I ain't got no problem with Cinch. This on par for him. This would be hard in the car for sure. He probably got a Drake feature on this.
Got a bad bitch that'll make man fall in love, then lure him. I'm trying to leave my man 6 foot under and fuck up his health insurance. I never wanted to be the boss, but fuck it, I'll play the position. We had a drop with the young G aborted, cause he weren't trained for the mission. I'm fucking a basketballer's wife, can't pay like I play for the piston. I told bro if you see them, crash it immediately and don't wait for permission. I thought it was beef, them boy, they're sweet. I ain't got real enemies. My bro still spread white stuff uptown. Like
run to London cheese. For a check and balance.
Start like south to the knees, no drought, still out in the B. Everything's gonna make sense in the end when we all get out of the streets.
Well, he was featured on the last one. This might be just him. This might be him rolling something out on his own. Can we get 300 likes, gang? What is going on here, man? Here come Pinocchio again, too. So be on the lookout for Pinocchio, bro. Be on the lookout for Pinocchio. They backed the camera up some, it looked like. Bro, I'm confused. I'm confused. Big time. Okay, recap. We got this kind of weird music playing here. The weird scenes again. We got music that we've already been previewed, but I guess we got maybe the full version echoed. Then you get a Cinch feature, a Cinch song on his own, no Drake. I don't understand the purpose. Like somebody said though, this might just be farming views and also to see what they can do streaming. Because there's 128,000 people watching right now. There's 128,000 people watching right now. So I don't know how many views this is gonna generate, what that's gonna look like. I don't know what that'll look like. But there's over 100,000 people watching this. I think if he's going into streaming, I guess he's also trying to see what his numbers look like. And they can compare him from the last one. Bots. Ooh. So I'm trying not to be mean, but damn. Comments probably deriding like shh. That's why I don't have a. I look at them every now and again to see like what's going on. It's just 6'7", 7'6", like it's just like stupid stuff. Album drops on his birthday. I'm so glad that you're doing this on stream. Getting bored, start staring at a wall. Okay, dude, like stop gatekeeping. We here. Kai in here somewhere. Can someone read what's there's on the right wall? Oh, I can't see that. What did I miss? Manchester Piccadilly Station? Manchester Piccadilly Station. He told y'all where they at. He told y'all where they at. What did I miss? This is so unseasoned. We're literally watching paint dry. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. You're not lying. Is he serious? New accent loaded. Wasting my whole lunch break. That's a W comment, bro. And you still gotta go back and wonder what happened. Bro, unseasoned behavior? That sounds like a dope t-shirt idea. Seasoned behavior, actually. I'm writing that down, t-shirt. Seasoned behavior. I like that. Sounds like music from a Game Boy. Oh, absolutely. It sounds like Sonic. Shout out to Chimmy Z. GTA loading screen. Sound like a Sonic stage that you can't get past. Are they trying to diss H by being in Manchester? Run up the likes, crew. Yes. 500 people watching. If we can match that 500 likes, that'd be dope. This versus the Clips. Which one you got? Which one you got, gang? Good question. W stream. This is boring. Can't take this seriously. Bruh, I'm not even rooting against Drake, but why is nothing happening right now? I don't know. That's what I'm saying though. Like, people aren't even trying to. Oh, wait. Pinocchio's chasing after him. Pinocchio chasing Drake. Who is this? Yeah, get off the camera. Pinocchio's chasing Drake. Pinocchio chasing Drake. The liar's trying to chase him. You should turn around and fold that up right now. We'll fold that up right now. Don't get scared now. Don't be shy now. Fold that up right now. He run weird. His abs, bro. His abs don't stretch. You can't run if your abs don't stretch. It's not possible. It's not physically possible if you can't. Your abs don't stretch. They said his BBL might fall out. All right, who is this? Who is this meeting Drake? Who is this? Somebody meeting him. Welcome to Manchester, Piccadilly. Uh-oh.
For the city though. Yeah.
I feel like I need my hair.
For this. Yeah. Okay.
You better. You better. Who ran out? What's in the bag? Be tough. Court doc. With the Pinocchio? Coming soon. Okay. Beat tough. Yeah. Who approved this? I told you about ice, it's cold. I told you about that before. You know what I did, I said it. I did it, I really don't get it. Yeah. Drizzy flow one time. Yeah. This rollout ain't it? Yeah. Hey, look, bro, he trying, man. Drizzy flow. Sprinkle some parsley on it, maybe. A little bit of seasoning. Is that it? Okay. Now, what are the fans saying? Because I don't want to. What are the fans saying? What are the fans saying? He walked past DJ Khaled at the entrance. Drake disappointing me right now. Bro, Drake, L. Wait for it. It's over. It is over. It is officially over. It is officially over. That was disappointing. W stream. Love you, Poppy. Pause. Drop the beat. We'll stream it. So we get a Central C snippet. What? Bro, no. L. He letting it breathe. Okay. That was so bad. Drake, no. As the numbers dwindle, please someone answer me. L. So listen, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to listen to what your fans are saying. I don't necessarily know if this is the way. I applaud the attempt. I think it's like they sat down at the vision board, had all of these ideas, and just went with every one of them. Like, the obscurity of what's happening is cool to a certain extent. Every damn, you know what I'm saying, shot don't need to be 3 minutes of us staring at a wall, bro. Like, this was a, how long was it? How long we been live? An hour and 23 minutes. This has been like a 40-minute stream. It could have been a 10-minute stream, bro. But I think they really are trying to get the views up. I think they are trying to run the views up. Listen, we ain't got nothing against Central C. Central C's track was good. I think that was slapping the car. And we already kind of heard the snippet of that at Wireless Festival. We already heard the snippet of the joint with him and Cinch at the Wireless Festival. So when you really ask yourself the question of what was this for, what was it for? Why did it happen? What did you learn from it? What did you take from it? What did you get from it? The first one, we got What Did I Miss? Which is 1000% more than what this was. This is a throwaway. This could have never happened at all. You know what I'm saying? So trying to look at it from just the outside and removing everything else, what was it for? Why did it happen? You know what I'm saying? You didn't learn anything. Let's watch Remember the Time. Let me know what y'all thought about this, man, in the comments. I have some thoughts. I wrote some things down. I think it is a little bit on the fake deep side, where we're trying to figure out what this Pinocchio is. Why has Pinocchio been added to the mix? Why is he chasing Drake? And what's in the bag, right? What's in the bag? why is Pinocchio chasing him, and why did Central C have the bag and then give the bag to him? So I am a fan of those kind of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do kind of like the mystery aspect to it, but I think it could be buttoned up and cleaned up way better, man. So let me know what y'all think about it. Hopefully this don't get clipped. I might actually chop it up tomorrow and put it out as his own video where we take out the whole front part. I'll probably cut out the front part until it starts anyway. But thank y'all for hanging out with me, man. We got almost 400 likes in the stream. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I love y'all, man. I will see y'all tomorrow. Let's talk about it again. All right? Peace.